Hi guys! Thank you for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. Now, as promised, I'm going to answer the questions you guys asked me. What inspired you to create a YouTube channel? Growing up, I always loved to make videos and act stuff out, and as I got older, I got more to the technical side of stuff, but it's just always been something I've loved and been interested in. I don't think there was a specific channel that sparked my want to be a YouTuber. My first channel was created in 2013, and then Blue Wolf Animations, which is now Blue, was started in 2014. And at the moment, I only use Blue to make videos. But yeah, it's something I enjoy doing. So yeah, just my love of creating content for people, I'd say, was what inspired me to start my YouTube channel in the first place. If you wanted to see two different dragons be combined, which ones would you choose? I'm not actually sure how to respond to this. Like, is it two specific characters or, like, making a hybrid? Because if it's making a hybrid, I think Nightwing Sea-Wings are really cool. They're probably the coolest hybrids, in my opinion. Who's your favorite queen? My favorite queen it's unfair because Glory obviously is a queen, but I'd say my favorite queen minus, like, Glory is between Thorn and Moorhen. I just love the Mudwing tribe, so I think she's a good queen, and she really wants to take care of her people. And then Thorn is just plain awesome, and I love her. So, I don't know, one of those two. Do you like Rainwings? Yep, I like Rainwings. Why are you so good at drawing? Honestly, I don't think I'm very good at drawing. All I see in my drawings is the flaws. But, to improve drawing, definitely practice, because I know, even though I don't think they're the best right now, they were way worse when I was younger, so just practice drawing. Who is your favorite character in each arc? Okay, so Arc 1, my favorite character is Clay. Arc 2, probably Moon, and Arc 3, I think it's Cricket's confirmed, maybe, but, my favorite's Blue. I guess I just love all the first book characters. Who knows? Which of the Dragonettes is your favorite? This question's kind of similar to the last, but my first Dragonette would be Clay. He's just a cinnamon roll, guys. Do you have any pets? Yep, you've seen him in the one video I posted of him, probably, but I have a dog named Lucky. I used to have a dog named Bella, but she passed away a year ago. Well, almost a year ago. She passed away on September 9th of last year. But yeah, right now I have Lucky. He's a toy poodle. He's really cute and sassy, and I love him. Hopefully I can get another dog soon, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I also had a dog named Monty, but he passed away when I was in 3rd grade. He was Bella's brother. Monty and Bella were both miniature poodles. What's your favorite tribe? My favorite tribe changes a lot. I know for a while it was Nightwings, but I also love Icewings and Mudwings and Sea-Wings. Those are probably my top favorites. Rainwings, I guess, have been bumped down a bit then, because those also used to be my favorite. I think the only two tribes that haven't been my favorite tribe at one point are Sandwings and Skywings, but I love them too, so I don't know, I love all the tribes. Out of the new tribes, I love the design for Leafwings, but honestly, when reading the book, I hated their personalities, so they might not end up being my favorites. What dragon do you like to draw most? I like to draw lots of the tribes. That also changes. Last year, I drew a lot of Sea-Wings, and then it kind of switched into Icewings the later part of the year. Before that, it was Nightwings and Rainwings, and even before that, it was Skywings for a short period. So I guess the only two that haven't been my favorite to draw were Mudwings and Sandwings. That's just because I struggle with their facial structures mainly. But I've gotten a lot better, so I draw them too now. Are there any other book series you like besides Wings of Fire? Okay, I am a total book nerd. I love books. I have a ton of books. I'd say my favorite book series alongside Wings of Fire is Percy Jackson. And the only reason you aren't seeing Percy Jackson content is because I'm uncomfortable with drawing humans. So I draw dragons and it works, but yeah, Percy Jackson, There's a book series that's lesser known called Keeper of the Lost Cities that I enjoy. Maximum Ride's pretty good, although I wouldn't count it along with the other three. I'd say Wings of Fire, Percy Jackson, and Keeper of the Lost Cities are my favorite. I could do a more in-depth what books I like, but there's just too many to mention at the moment. What's your favorite arc? I love all the arcs so far. Maybe arc 2. I like how they have more magic stuff in there. It's pretty interesting, but I also love arc 1, and I haven't read it as recently as arc 2, so maybe I love that one more. I don't know, guys. It's hard to pick favorites for me. I'm sorry, you guys ask me a lot of these opinion questions, and I don't feel like I can give a good answer. What would you think of Wings of Fire being adapted into a movie or TV show? Honestly, I don't really want to see Wings of Fire adapted into a movie or TV show, unless it's like got a PG-13 rating, which probably wouldn't happen. If they made it into a movie or show, it would be targeted towards the younger kids, I'm guessing. They wouldn't want to show any of the stuff that happens, because Wings of Fire gets really dark, and it's just not right for a TV show unless it gets a higher rating like that. I mean, older rating, whatever, but yeah, it's just not the best idea, but it could work if it gets the right stuff. Like, if it was like the graphic novel, I'd be fine. But even that's too much. Like, I've seen moms complaining about the graphic novel. So if there's complaints about the graphic novel, it's just not going to work out too well as a kids show. Which is surely what it would be. They wouldn't make it a show for teens or anything. Although, I know there's a fan-made one coming out that I'm excited for. Like, I think it would work as a fan-made thing. Although that probably won't get to all the books, because fans don't have all the time in the world to make this stuff. What's a MAP? MAP stands for Multi-Animator Project, and it is where multiple animators animate a section of a song, and then all the pieces are put together and make a music video. It's pretty interesting, and you should check them out. If you could make a Wings of Fire meme, what would it be? I don't really look at memes that much, like animation memes. I'm not too interested in them. If you guys, show me one that would be good, maybe I'll make one, but honestly, I don't know. Do you like bird videos? I love bird videos. How do you come up with OCs? Honestly, I suck at coming up with OCs. Usually I think of a little story and then a character to go along with it, or I'll make a character for another story and that will be the OC, but I think I've got 2 or 3 OCs, honestly. I don't even use them that much. I don't draw them too much. I don't make them that often, and I don't really know how to come up with an OC. What's your favorite OC? My favorite OC would probably be Angler. He was made for Lantern Story. He's a character in Lantern Story, but he ended up being my favorite. I love him. He's my little boy. Even though he's an old man. Whatever. If you could kill one Wings of Fire character, who'd it be? I don't really think I'd kill any character yet. Not any that I can think of off the top of my head. Because the ones that I would kill are already dead. Maro's here. Scarlet probably would be a good one to kill. Every character that was a total jerk, maybe. I don't know. I think everyone I'd want to kill is currently dead. So, that's good, I guess. I guess the only one that's not dead is Queen Wasp. But I don't really know enough about her to say I'd want to kill her, but I know, because of spoilers in the book, that she is definitely up there right now. If you could become one Wings of Fire character, which one would you be? I'm not sure. I think I relate to Blue and Moon the most, so maybe one of them. Although, they both have had some pretty traumatic experiences. How long have you been drawing? I've been drawing my whole life, pretty much. I've always loved drawing. As of animation, the first animated thing I made was, I think, either 2nd or 3rd grade in Flipnote Studio on my DSi. When I started regularly animating, for my YouTube channel, that was in, that was in 2014, because I started my channel when I was gonna start that, so I was in 6th grade at that time. I love all the books, but one I remember that was my favorite book for a while was Darkstalker, so probably Darkstalker, although that is subject to change. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character is either Clay, Moon, or Blue out of the books, but let's go with non-main character, and I'd say Thorn was pretty cool. Who do you ship with Moon? Honestly, I'm not a very big shipper, but I did ship Winter with Moon throughout the books because I felt Winter just deserved someone that would show him actual love besides his brother and his brotherly love, but that didn't happen. I still really hope that Winter finds someone who will love him, but I didn't care either way, so, I'm still happy that Moon and Ghibli love each other. That's cool. How many times have you read the books? And how do you rate them? I've actually only read all of the books once, although I probably read the Dragonette Prophecy more than once, but I haven't actually reread the books. And honestly, I can't rank them because I love them all so much that I can't really say which one's my least favorite or not. I do plan on reading the books again, but I just don't have the time for it, so I'll just kind of read them as I make the script for basically Wings of Fire. When and why did you start reading Wings of Fire? I started reading Wings of Fire in the 6th grade. I got it as an Easter gift, and I was like, yes, dragons, let's do this. I think I read, the first chapter, the prologue or something, and I'm like, I'm gonna animate this. So, I guess that's how I started my YouTube channel, I didn't even finish the book before I knew I wanted to make videos on it, I guess. What do you think of Book 11? I love Book 11, it's very good. Why in the world is your channel name Blue? The channel name Blue was actually a placeholder name. My YouTube channel was called Blue Wolf Animations before, and I just didn't want it to be called that anymore, so I changed it to Blue as a placeholder until I could think of another name, and now it's just Blue. I'll probably stick with the name being Blue, unless I start getting comments from people being like, oh, you're named Blue because of Blue the Silkwing. I don't want to hear that. I was Blue way before Blue the Silkwing was Blue. And I still think it's cool that a character has the same name as my channel, but I really don't want it to get out of control, and if it does, I'll have to think of something else, but for now, this placeholder name has grown to what I am known as. So, that's pretty cool. And that was all the questions I got, so thank you guys for watching the video, asking all these questions. Maybe I'll do it again in the future, who knows? Thanks again.